Hello, it is Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about the Bullpup Shotgun in GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now, this is an episode in my series called GTA 5 Gun Guide, where we'll be going through all the weapons in GTA 5 and GTA Online, breaking down accessory weapons, talking about these weapons, and just giving general reviews of these weapons. So, the Bullpup Shotgun is a shotgun in GTA 5 and GTA Online, and is manufactured by Hawk & Little. It is based off of the Kel-Tec KSG, and is a pump-action shotgun in GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now, the only way you can get this weapon on PS3 or Xbox 360 is if you have the Collector's Edition, but on Next Gen, you could just get it on the DLC weapon wall in ammunition. So the damage on this weapon is 14 per pellet, and then you have 8 pellets in a shell, so that equals 112 total damage, which isn't much, especially for a shotgun. It isn't much, and this means that if you're shooting at another player, it will take at least 3 shots to kill another player. That is if all your pellets hit, which the spread on this weapon isn't bad, so that shouldn't be too hard. Now, one kind of weird thing about this weapon is that it doesn't have any range. It's a lot like the other Collector's Edition weapons in this respect. This weapon doesn't have a damage fall off. So that means that if you're shooting at an enemy at 40 meters, you're still going to be doing the exact same damage up close. That's the same with the Assault SMG and the pistol 50 cal. So at long range, you're going to be doing the exact same damage as you would be at close range. Just something that you may want to keep in mind with this weapon. Sure, it does have a low damage per pellet, but you still have a lot of range on it. Now, another cool thing about this weapon is the magazine size. It's 14. Now, that is because the real KSG has a dual tube internal magazine. And one cool thing that you could do with the KSG in real life is, say you want to have buckshot in one tube and then slugs in another tube, you can actually do that and alternate between the two. Can't really do that in GTA. It would be nice if you could, but you can't. Now, this weapon does have some pretty cool attachments for it. You can put on a grip, a flashlight, and a suppressor. The grip, I don't think will make that big of a difference because it is it's a shotgun. You don't really have much of a spread, or like a spread that increases. Well, I really like to keep this weapon more tactical, so I do like to put a flashlight and suppressor and a grip on it. So this weapon is okay, but pretty bad for PvP combat. What the problem with this weapon is just it has so low damage that it takes 3 shots to kill an enemy, which isn't good. That really isn't good, because it doesn't have the greatest rounds per minute, and it's just not that great. And every shotgun does more damage if all the pellets hit than just this weapon. Even the assault shotgun, that weapon does more damage than this weapon. Sure, not at a distance, but, overall it's just a better weapon. It also holds more ammo in an extended magazine. The heavy shotgun does more damage than this weapon, and that weapon fires slugs. Now, the iron sights for this weapon are okay, but not great. They're very similar to the carbine rifle. And if you ever seen my carbine rifle guide, I said that the carbine rifle doesn't have that great of iron sights, and I still think that because, I'm just not a huge fan of the iron sights on this weapon. They can be used, but just overall, I'd rather not. If I'm ever in first person, I'll just hip fire this weapon because I'm not a huge fan of the iron sights. One way I like to use this weapon is just against NPCs. It is a pretty good weapon against, NPCs and stuff, because, it does do good enough damage where you can kill enemies pretty easily. And especially in survivals, because you don't have to reload often, and it is kind of accurate. So if you'd like to go check out some more information on this weapon, then I'll have links down in the description. And if you'd like to go check out last episode in this series, which was on the sawed-off shotgun, then I'll leave a link down in the description. You can go click that link, and it'll take you to that video. Also, I'll have a link down in the description to a playlist where you can go check out all episodes in the GTA 5 Gun Guide series. So let me know your thoughts on this weapon in the comments. Hope you enjoy. Feedback is appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.